Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Fury Brewing Company out of North Huntington, Pennsylvania. This one doesn't have its own unique can. I think this is just ones that they fill with different things. See, they write it on there, so it's similar to the roundabout cans that I reviewed recently. This one's called Weiss Khalifa. It's a wheat beer. It's 5% ABV. You see that? And I guess it was filled on 710. And yeah, I mean, there's no other description on the can because it's not specific to this beer. But even so, I don't think that there would be too much of a description just for a wheat beer. So I'm gonna crack this open and see what we got. So as you can see, it pours a somewhat cloudy but not like hazy, darker straw color with a little bit more than a finger's worth of a fluffy white head. Aroma is a lot of banana, a little bit of like clovey spice character. Definitely a lot of esters from the yeast. It smells pretty nice though. It smells pretty spicy. Flavor similar. It's a little malty. It's a little drying on the back end. It almost has this weird like tortilla chip character on the very, very end of the finish. It does finish a little bit sweeter than your classic Hefeweizens. But overall, I would say it's pretty on point. If it was just a little more crisp, I would say that it's like really good for the style. Yeah, I mean, it has a really nice clovey banana character, what you want in a nice Hefeweizen. I wish it was a little more crisp and clean. But overall, it's definitely not bland. I mean, you get a lot of wheat beers, and that's why, it just says wheat on there. But I mean, this definitely is in the vein of a true Hefeweizen. It's not just like a random ale with that has a grain bill with some wheat in it. This is definitely true to style. Obviously, it's not German because it's not from Germany, but it's closer to that than a lot of random American wheat ales. It's definitely trying to emulate a Hefeweizen. There actually is. I want to make sure I was getting that right. There's a little bit of a bubblegum character in there too. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I mean it's appropriate for the style. I just don't really like bubblegum flavored stuff, but it's appropriate for what it's supposed to be. So I mean I can't knock it for that. But yeah, it's pretty good. I honestly don't remember what I paid for this, but I think it was in the low teens for a 4-pack, which is pretty reasonable for this style of beer. I don't imagine it was cost that much to make this, so I think that makes sense. And given if this was like $20 a 4-pack or something, I wouldn't call it a buy only because you can buy something better. Maybe not for cheaper, but you can buy something better, like off the shelf, like Weizenstephaner. But given that price, if it's in the low teens, I'm gonna give this a buy. I would buy this again. I would gladly drink it. I don't like this quite as much as the IPA that I reviewed from them, but it's still pretty good for the style and pretty good in general. And I'll gladly drink the rest of this can, and I would buy it again. Just have a nice drinking beer, in the warmer months. I don't know that I want to drink this in the winter, but I don't know how many Hefeweizens I would want to drink in the winter. Sans maybe Live Oak because it's the best, in my opinion, it's one of my favorite beers of all time. So yeah, I would buy this again. It's another well done job by Fury. I hope they keep pumping them out. And I'm impressed with what I had so far, so thumbs up to those guys. I think that's all I got in this one, though. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.